welcome back to In the Garden with Katie. Today we're talking about indoor pots and plants, something that a lot of people are doing, especially they're great for small spaces. If you've only got balconies, bathrooms, kitchens, it really adds a lot of life to your indoor spaces. But it can always be hard to pick which pot to which plant. And it sounds like such a simple thing, but it's actually a lot harder than you think. So your perfect pot and plant looks something like that. You can't see the actual pot. You can't even see the plant tag. So all that is you get a size appropriate plant to a size appropriate pot. You always want your pot to be bigger and deeper so you can just drop your plant inside. The reason we do that, we call this what we call a cover pot. So it's got its saucer. It's also got a plug for the drainage hole. So you can pull that out if you wanted to plant actually inside the pot. I never do at home. I pull my plant in and out. So if it dies, I don't have to repot a whole thing. Chuck the plant out, get a new one. I can take it outside to water. Cover pots are fantastic for indoors. No mess, no fuss, no dirt. It's already what's in there. Really easy to maintain and look after. That's your first thing. Second thing is picking the size pot. So if you have a look over here, lovely pot and plant, but it doesn't quite look as good as that one on your right. Too big a pot, it's a smaller plant. You can see everything. What it really should be looking like is something on the right here. We've got something a lot deeper. You drop it in. You can always fold your plant tag over so you still remember what it is and drop it inside. Immediately, it's starting to, obviously it needs to grow to fill the size of the pot, but you don't see the pot. You don't see any of the potting mix. It just looks like a plant and pot together as it should be. So if you have a look at the difference between that to that, huge difference in what it actually looks like. You'd be much better finding a smaller, lower growing plant that sits in that one. Something more appropriate would be like this. It's going to look a lot nicer, a lot fuller, more of a feature. Same as with, you've got these ones, you've got some lovely big tall plants here, and you've got your pedestal pots. If you can see the difference, the one on the right, straight away you can see all the top of the pot, you can see its soil, you can't see on the left. For the one on the right, it needs a much bigger size.